Let's say you want to get married. You have a desire to get married. You want to get married. You go on a date. The girl asks you a question. Why are you divorced? What is it your business? You have no vessel because you're taking things personal. So what happens? You can't even make it on one date. How are you going to make it into a marriage? So that person, his vessel breaks. Things don't work out. So when things don't work out in life, it's because the vessel and the light are not matching. Bottom line, it's not to be taken personal. When somebody relapses in my program, what happens? They went out too soon. They thought they were ready for recovery. What happens? They're back again. Why are you back again? Because you wanted it quicker than you had. You wanted too much light. You didn't have a vessel. So that's why it's so difficult today to have patience, because patience ultimately builds a vessel. So anything we want too quickly without the appropriate vessel is called the shattering of the vessels. We are a miniature world. These shattering of the vessels are going to happen to us all the time. The Arizal says this is an ongoing process. Failure is an ongoing process. The difference between one guy and the other, one says, okay, what went wrong? What do I need to fix? Perception or procedure. Another guy takes failure and he takes it personal and he says, I'm the failure. I'm not getting up. It's Hashem's fault. It's angry. I'm this, I'm that. That's the only difference, I hate to tell you. And then you spend 25 years in therapy. Who you should blame in therapy for that failure? I hate to be so raw, but that's pretty much it. It comes down to that. But it's not, a failure is not to be taken personal because it's in creation. It was already built into creation and it's going to be built into your life. And the only purpose of failure is to do one thing, is to change procedure and to change perception. Not to say why me, but to say what's next. What needs to be done next? Definitely the worst thing you could do is take a failure personal. Because if you take a failure personal, then you start saying, I'm not worthy enough. I'm a failure, and then you're going to stay in procrastination in life. You're never going to take any chances because you're afraid to fail again. And then your whole life you're living in a prison. So that's why one of the things we speak about a lot is don't take things personal. Don't take the shattering of the vessels. It's part of creation. It has to happen to everybody. Don't take it personal. It's life. You know, Baruch Hashem, I was divorced. Okay, what's next? Procedure, perception. Got to change something. Got to be married right away.